So I deleted the last live stream, which only lasted for 2 minutes. Let me try to turn this light on. I could probably see myself a little better because I look like I'm in, well, I am in black, but it looks like I'm in all black. I look a little bit better. So hopefully you guys can see me and I'm back in the room. So I'm going over to the page where I can chat with you guys. Just give me a second. Give me a second so I can get over there. I am not on the page, but I hope that you guys are having a great night. You know, I'm having a good night. It's a quiet night. It's a very quiet night, and it's going to start raining. Well, at least that's what the news said, that it's going to be raining. So ain't nobody got time for the rain, but yes, it is going to rain tonight. And I am having trouble finding this video for some reason. Just give me a second. Just work with me. Okay. So here it is. It says that, yes, this is really live. All right. So I can see myself, and I have my page muted, and that's fine. Okay. So what's going on, y'all? To everyone here, please click the like button. It says 70 people here. Click that like button, please. Pull it up on your phone. Click the like button. It's there. If you're watching me on your computer, click the like button. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. To everyone, I'm telling y'all to click the like button. Shout out to Sheriff Purdue for the Snapchat. For the super chat of $5. Thank you so much. And if you don't want to use YouTube to do a super chat, if you want to show love via the Cash App, you can show love to me at TheSkorpion via Cash App. And remember, that's Scorpion with a K. So, you know, I have not had a chance to see that Madea movie. I really want to see it, Denise. So please don't spoil it for me. I know I should have had my ass in the theater, but I'm definitely going to go see that movie. And I cannot wait for us to come out next week. And I think I'm going to go to a midnight screening of that movie because I really want to see it. I know a lot of people have been talking about it. So I'm like, I have to go see this movie. And I'm not really like a movie person. The last movie I went to go see was If Beale Street Can Talk. And before that, the last movie I went to see was the Black Panther movie. That's the only, you know, movies don't really, like, I don't want to be like jumping up and going to the movie theaters, but I definitely got to go support Tyler Perry since this is his last film. And I want to support Jordan Peele because he is on the tips of everybody's tongue right now. And you know, the crazy thing is Jordan Peele comes from Mad TV. Mad TV was my motherfucking show back in the day. Really back in the day, Saturday nights at 11 on Fox. I used to love to watch Mad TV. It was funnier than SNL. You know, so I get happy when I see characters from I get happy when I see characters from Mad TV are successful, and it looks like experiencing some lag. So apps down. I gotta close some apps down. Give me a second. Let me close this app. Close that because it's like fucking with my computer. God, I have to get a new laptop. I'm gonna delete that one. Right. So hopefully a bit better. And there's something to do. I want to try to do. I want to adjust the bandwidth a little bit. So that way, hopefully it's better. Hopefully it's better. Am I still freezing? I shouldn't be freezing anymore. Let me refresh. Oh my God, I'm still freezing. Ooh, this is bad. This is bad. All right, look. Because I'm starting to get frustrated. I'm starting to get frustrated. Y'all saying everything is okay? It's not. It don't look pixelated anymore. Somebody said I should have top notch equipment. I do have top notch equipment. I'm just on the third floor of my house, and the what's it called? I can't even think of the name, but the box is already on the first floor of the house. So hopefully it's working right. I see myself like going in and out. Yeah, the Wi-Fi box is all the way downstairs, but that's all right. Fuck them haters. I was gonna put I'll be back in 5 minutes. I don't even have to come back in 5 minutes. I'm back right now. Shit, I'm back, bitches. So yeah. So can we talk about the Maya Angelou situation? So I'm gonna say last week I was watching the Still I Rise documentary that came on PBS. It happens to be on Netflix right now. I know I watched this documentary before, but I don't think I finished watching the whole thing. So I watched the whole documentary the other day, which Wednesday night going into Thursday morning. So I watched it, and it was getting close towards Maya's death. And they showed this clip of Maya on a talk show, and she got the young lady come together for calling her, yes, I have a question for Maya. And Maya read her rights, as she should have. And, I just thought it was a great clip because I wanted to be like, people of the day, they don't have that respect when it comes to adults, but I really enjoyed the clip, and I think it was out of love for Maya Angelou, or should I say Miss Dr. Maya Angelou. So I thought it was a great thing. So I shared it on Instagram. And then when I shared it from Instagram, I said, I also need to put this on Twitter. So I put it on Twitter as well. So, a lot of people reacted to it, and a lot of people had things to say. Some people was like, did she answer the question? Nobody really went off the rails in my comments. Like, nobody thought it was disrespectful or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So next thing I know, I'm hearing that I see that Maya Angelou is trending on Twitter. And I'm like, well, why is she trending? And I'm like, the clip that I put out, everybody is talking about it. Some people saying Maya Angelou is being disrespectful. Some people were saying, no, that's just her son. That's because she's from the South. That's how we Southern women are. And I looked to see, okay, well, who? It definitely wasn't my post that went viral. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, I know I ain't posted. So I looked and I seen that this other guy that follows me, I said, oh, well, maybe he went to go find the clip and posted it because nobody was thinking about Maya Angelou. I said, okay. And then I look again and I see that Angela Rye had it on her Instagram and that she had tweeted the video out. So I'm like, well, of course, nobody is going to probably repost because I reposted it from my TV. And they got the actual clip and posted. And I said, wow. So I'm like, you know what? These motherfuckers stole my tweet. But I wasn't even thinking about Angela Ryan. I was more worried about the person that followed me and was like, well, you know, I can't wait to get old. But I think he probably found it from Angela Ryan, not from me. But anyway, I think Angela Ryan probably found the clip because nobody was thinking about that clip. I have never seen nobody post that fucking clip. I'm like, these motherfuckers done stole my shit because nobody was thinking about that clip. Now everybody all up in arms about it, you know, giving out interviews and shit. I said, oh, I know this shit ain't happened to me. But yes, it happened to be. If anybody want to be a moderator, please let me know. You know, so yeah, I got the conversation started. You know, I can't take the credit for it, but I can take the credit for getting you motherfuckers talking about it. Because nobody was thinking about it. Nobody was fucking thinking about it. You know, let me know if you want to be a moderator, if you want to kick people out that don't need to be here, and you'll be a permanent moderator. Love to heal, you will be a moderator. Okay. But it wasn't my video. It wasn't my video that that went viral because nobody reposted my clip. They went to go find the actual clip of Maya Angelou getting somebody together. But I said, well, nobody thinking about this shit. Nobody. And as long as that documentary been on Netflix, nobody posted it. So, you know, I was like, all right, bitches, all right. You know, but I love me some Angela Rye. And I ain't got nothing against nobody. But I'm like, my fucking clip ain't go fucking viral, bitch. But they got it from me. I'm the original. I'm fucking, what you call it? What's his name? I'm fucking Richard, Little Richard. I'm Little fucking Richard. All these motherfuckers stole it from me. You know. But no, it's all right though. But I'm glad people talking. You know, I heard Justin J made a video about it. Yeah, I'm just like, damn. I got these girls and they feelings. Yeah. So listen. Oh, I need to open this window because I need to feel that air. Hold on, y'all. I got the window open, but I got the curtains in front of it. I need to feel that breeze. Y'all hear that shit? Oh, that breeze. Oh, I need that breeze. I need that Bahama breeze, baby. I need that Bahama breeze. No, don't time out the people. Kick them the fuck out. Block them if they let you. Block them if they let you. All right. So, what else has been going on with me? All right. So y'all know I've been doing my my niece been doing my meal prep for me. I've been doing my exercises. Today was the first day I felt like I did not want to work out. I said, I don't feel like it. Because first of all, I went to bed late. I went to bed like around 4 o'clock. I was watching this crazy movie on Netflix called what the fuck was I watching? King Daddy, something Daddy. One of them, I found me a Nigerian Nollywood film that I liked. You know, a Nollywood film. You know, Nigerian Hollywood, Nollywood. I said, okay, Uncle, it's not Uncle Daddy, it's something Daddy. And I'm like, ooh, this movie is good. And then I fell asleep on it and I didn't wake up to 10 something. So when I got up, I was like, I don't feel like working out. I don't watch some shows and shit. Time is going by. And I'm like, Kevin, it's only 25 minutes. Had you would have started this shit when you got up, you would have been finished. You don't have to work out. See, you don't have to work out again until Monday. Just get the workout in. Y'all know I ain't start that workout until 1:45. No, like 1:35. And then I was like posting clips and stuff. I got through it. It took me longer than 25 minutes because I was pausing, I was recording, I was trying to make sure I had shit right, you know. So I was like, fuck it, you know, but I got the workout done. I got it done. I feel better, but I know my legs are going to be on fire tomorrow. Let me tell you what I hate. I hate push-ups. I hate planks. I hate downward dogs. I hate doing burpees. I hate lunges, and I hate squats. I hate all of it. It's a mess. It's a mess. I don't like it, but I gotta do it. I'm trying to get these fucking this weight off of me. So I'm doing a good job. You know, tonight is my first drink in almost 2 weeks. Yeah. So I'm doing pretty good. I've been eating my meals. I try to eat 3 meals a day. I drink my water. My water is actually gone. Just about on here. It's gone. My water is gone. So I'm just like, I'm good. I'm good. Yes. Yeah, I hate cardio, but I hate push-ups more than anything. Oh my God. My arms, they are so skinny, but they are not defined. I don't really have no muscle. Look at that. It's just a skinny ass arm. And I have a big ass belly. You see people with them small legs and they got a big stomach. That's me. But I'm definitely going to go have some drinks on Sunday, which I'm looking forward to. I am looking forward to that. I cannot wait to go have me a drink on Sunday. Oh, it's raining right now. I can hear the rain. Yeah. So somebody said, Are you drinking this weekend?" Yes, I'm drinking right now, and I'm gonna have a drink on Sunday. Now, Sunday, I might have 3 drinks. You know, I'm not really looking forward into drinking because I know that as soon as I drink something, a bitch gonna be fat. You know, or I might lose a couple of pounds because it might send me to the bathroom the next day. Yeah, I don't envy those who have extra skin and have to lose weight. I don't envy those people. You know, sometimes I feel sorry for them, but I don't envy them. And I ain't gonna talk about nobody tonight. I know they say get a vodka soda. I don't know if I can drink that. You know who got me onto those? Tamar got me onto that. She like, get a club soda and you be all right. You'll be all right. It's no calories. She, she did teach me that. No, maybe one day. Maybe one day. The saltwater flush, I don't think I've never done that. Some of this that rain is loud. Some of that stuff I don't want to do. Like I'm going to try taking a apple cider in the morning. I'm gonna try drinking it. I had the last time I had apple cider, child. This before I got my gallbladder taken out. I was trying to drink everything to calm my gallbladder down, not knowing what it was that was preventing. the pain from going away. But we got that shit done. You know, we got it out. It's going. And I had lost a significant amount of weight because I was scared to fucking eat. Because I just knew that I did not want to go back to the hospital. And I was in the hospital for 4 days. I didn't want to go back into the hospital. That was the worst time of my adult life so far. Because I know God said we're going to have some bad days. You know, anytime you having trouble wiping your own ass, you know it's a problem. My stomach was so inflamed, going like this was a problem. Reaching behind to try to wipe your behind. Woo! Woo! Ain't nothing. I don't wish that on nobody. I don't wish it on nobody. Shit. It was bad. Bitch, it was bad. So, if I tell y'all a story, I don't know. So, you know, I asked you guys, what should I talk about on the channel and stuff like that. You know, some people definitely want to hear the personal stories, and I'm down for that. People want my coming out stories so bad. Y'all might have to pay for that one. You know, y'all might have to pay for that. Y'all might have to pay $4.99 to hear my coming out story. But what do y'all want to hear a story about? I'm curious to know. What y'all want to know a story time about? I'm going to let y'all type in some topics, and I'm going to see how tipsy I am by how much I want to share. Me and Tamar. Ooh. Okay. There is a story that I have been itching to tell. There is a story about her I've been itching to tell. Because I always said I wanted to apologize to her, but I never said why I wanted to apologize to her. All right, so we're going to write that one down. We're going to write that one down. Why I wanted to apologize to Tamar. Okay. Okay. Now, what else y'all probably want to hear? Have you ever caught an STD or funny sexual experience? The first time you smoked weed. I remember that specifically. Someone said you didn't want to leave Tamar in the new house. Ain't nobody say that. Ain't nobody say that. I said that. I remember the last time and I didn't want to leave her there. Ain't nobody said that. That's the last time I saw Tamar is when she was in her new house. That's the last time I saw her. Losing my virginity. That ain't nothing I'm sharing with y'all. That's way too personal. A crazy, funny experience during the fire. After the fire. Okay. After the fire. What made you smile? Okay. Okay. All right. What else? Me and Brandy, child. I ain't never talking about that child. Yes, they are nosy. Yes, they are, but we having a good time. I don't have YouTube beef no more. Y'all know that shit with Justin J is over with. As Kaya would say, tired through and delayed. It's dead, bitch. I don't have no problem with nobody else on YouTube. If they have a problem with me, it's because they are a fucking hater. You know. But I did go to the Lipstick Alley tonight. So I went there, and you know, some stuff is true, some stuff I'm just like, well, fuck you, and some stuff I'm just like, now y'all just making shit up. Now come on. So, you know, people think that I'm not being genuine. Like if I gave a shout out to Kid Fury yesterday, I don't listen to their podcast. I don't listen to nobody's fucking podcast, but I know exactly who he is. You know, so I wanted to give a shout out to him. I don't even want to call it a cause because I don't even know how it started, but I know that's the read. And I wanted to give them a fucking shout out for getting a TV deal. So shout out to them. So some people think I give shout outs to people because I want to shout out in return. One thing that I don't do is I don't give shout outs because I expect something in return. I give shout outs because I give props to those who deserve props. Or if I want people to see something or know about somebody, I'm going to shout them out. I've shouted out so many people throughout me being on YouTube. I don't need them to shout me out back. The fuck? You know, so that shit made me mad. Cause that makes me think that a lot of y'all don't fucking know me. Y'all don't know my heart. Like that's crazy. That's some bullshit. That's some fucking bullshit. But no, some of the people in Lipstick Alley, they definitely mean well. Everybody is not like the crab in a don't have that crabs in a barrel mentality, but a lot of them do. And we as Black people, we should not have that crab in a barrel mentality. We should always be happy for someone's success. And even if you are successful, or no matter how successful you are, you should never be ashamed to shout somebody out because you think that, oh, if I shout them out, they might take my shine. What kind of fucking shit is that? You know, never be ashamed to dim your own spotlight to put it on someone else. You know, never be ashamed to do that. I've never been scared to do that. So, do I want to go to Queen Supreme Court? That's not my goal, and I've never even thought about going on there. And I don't know about that. I don't think that's my lane. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's my lane. But shout out to T.S. Madison because she did it. She's been doing the damn thing. You know, so shout out to her. I just feel like, honestly, I feel like there's room for everybody. There's room out there for everybody. And it shouldn't just be, oh, but because somebody else doing it, oh, that means you won't be able to. Let me tell you something. That's not even like, that's some of that shit people be thinking about don't even be on my mind. You know, that shit don't be on my mind. Yes, the podcast is definitely coming. Let me tell you something. I don't want to do a one man podcast thing. That would be. I don't want to say necessarily boring, but if I ain't going to be telling stories about shit, then I probably wouldn't like it as much because I like to talk my own shit, trust and believe that, but I also like to have someone balance what I say. It could be an agreement or it could be in a disagreement, you know. So yeah. I know for sure the Scorpion Show has been a lot of agreements, and I think that's because we have matured, and a lot of our opinions may have changed about a lot of stuff. So you don't see those fire debates like you used to. Maybe if we had some people submit topics and stuff, and be like, you know, maybe I might agree and he might disagree, and we can go at it. Because y'all know we could go at it, fire shooting out of both of us, and then laugh at something else in like 2 minutes. And you know, I had to catch myself yesterday. I'm like, bitch. Because I'm like, don't try to sit here and say, oh, because my family did it, and it happened, bitch. That's your family, bitch. You're talking about your family. I'm talking about my family. I'm talking about everybody else's family. You know? So I had to catch myself. I had to stop that real quick yesterday. Because Mikkel was trying me. That bitch was trying me yesterday. Somebody said, did I accidentally just swipe onto your live? Hey, Virgo soul sister. Welcome to the live, baby. We are live, Live. Oh yeah, and you know I'm never too proud. If y'all want to hook up my Cash App, you know, Cash App is quick. You know, if you do the super chat, I don't get that until next month. So if anybody want Cash App TheSkorpion. If you're enjoying this live, if you enjoying yourself, you know, I might be like, if y'all cross this threshold, y'all get the story. Y'all get this story. Let me see. Because, you know, I'm trying to get my WrestleMania coins all together. Oh! What is your experience with the Atlanta dating scene? Okay. Now, I don't really have a story, but I definitely feel like I can talk about that. I feel like when I'm in Atlanta, I feel like, because first of all, let me tell you something about Philly niggas. Philly niggas are very, very, but you can't say all of them, but most of them are very shallow. They all have this, oh, you gotta be DL, or you gotta have a baby mom. You know, it's a fantasy for them. Or your body you gotta have a 6-pack, and you know, if you go on one of these apps and you just look at the shit that they put, a lot of them catfish. They want to see what your dick look like, what your ass look like, and I'm just like, oh my God. This is just more like a fantasy for people. It's just it's a whole hot mess. Oh, somebody sent me a Cash App. Wait a minute. It's very shallow. Michael Brown gave me $20 and said, for you tell your first kiss story time. Oh, I know that for sure. I'll give y'all that tonight. The first kiss. I remember that like it was yesterday. I remember that. Okay. So you give me $20 on my Cash App to tell my first kiss. All right, but let me get back to the Atlanta thing. So here you can't. First of all, I don't like people that I shouldn't say I don't like, because I don't dislike no one. But as a sexual preference, for me, I don't like someone that may be like 275 pounds. That wouldn't be my preference. Like, I love thickness, but not too damn thick. You know what I'm saying? So I lost my thought of where I was going with this. No, but some people just don't like, they want you to be like a 30-inch waist. And I'm just like, bitch, that's never going to be me. Philly is just very shallow. So when I go to Atlanta, it's like, okay, it's definitely a different thing. It's if I do log onto an app, I definitely would chat with more people than I normally do with Philly. People in Philly would be like, oh yeah, I watch your show. Can I be on your show? All this dumb shit. And with other people, I'm just chatting, having good chats. Or if I meet people in person, it's definitely a different experience. Altogether, it's a different experience. You can have conversations with people, great conversations with people, and it don't even have to be about hookup. I've met a lot of friends in Atlanta, and I still have those friends to this day. When I come down there, I'm like, look, bitch, this is where I'm at. Oh, you in town, bitch? Let's go hang out. We drink, we party, we have a good fucking time. But it's definitely a different experience. And something that I noticed that's different from Atlanta to Philly is that with Philly people, it's only people that's been living in Philly all their life. So they only know Philly. But in Atlanta is a fucking melting pot. People come from Cleveland. People come from New York. People come from Philly. People come from North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Florida, Texas, New Orleans. It's a big ass melting pot. That's why it's the gay capital, because people come from all over to be there. But when you get there, when you have sexual activities with people, you definitely got to keep it clean. You got to be like, baby, you got to keep that shit clean down there. So I ain't getting on no black people meet. You know, I tried to get on the Tinder thing, but it's not a lot of people that look like me on that app. And I'm just like, listen, I put in my thing, listen, if you voted for Trump, we probably wouldn't get along. So keep swipe left. So yeah. Now I don't love all. I got love for my thing because that's my weakness, but not over the top. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to keep it cute because I don't want to make anybody feel no kind of way. But everybody has their sexual preference, and that's what mine happen to be. I don't want nobody as thin as this pen, bitch. I don't want nobody as thin as this pen. That has some weight to you. So get into Michael Brown's, because he sent me a cash app. If you send me a cash app at TheSkorpion, well, the money sign Scorpion, you know, you might get a story if you tell me if you ask me to tell a certain story. So Michael Brown asked me, he said, tell your first kiss story. So, all right. It was my 10th birthday. I'll never forget it. November 20th, 1994. And, you know, I had this neighbor that lived in my block. You know, I lived in the projects back in the day. And I lived on one side, and she didn't live across, but she lived like on it's like a perpendicular from my house. And we would have conversations all the time. We would talk all the time. And I was just like, I never kissed a girl before, such. And she was like, you know what? On your 10th birthday, I'm going to give you a kiss. And I said, okay. I was so excited. Okay. So on my birthday that day, I remember because it was a Sunday. My dad had called me and he asked me what I had wanted for my birthday. And I told him I had wanted this, what's that shit? Creepy crawlers. I wanted that shit so bad. So I told him that's exactly what I wanted. And I went over to where him and his girlfriend was living at. I went over there that day. I spent some time with them. They went to go we got the, I don't remember where exactly we got it from, but I got it. And then I came home. When I came home, it was probably around 6 or 7 o'clock. And I knocked on the door because I ain't gonna say her name, but I was like, can you tell such and such to come outside? So she come outside. I don't even think I even allow her to say happy birthday. I just was like, you know why I'm here. And she was still standing on her step, and I was standing in front of the step, and I closed my eyes and she closed her eyes and we kissed. And that was my first kiss, and that was on my 10th birthday. I will tell y'all something. If you live If you have been to Philadelphia before, or if you lived in Philadelphia, there is a Bill Cosby impersonator. And that Bill Cosby impersonator was his daughter that I kissed on my 10th birthday. And it's a bunch of them, so I'll never say who. But yes, she gave me that kiss on my 10th birthday. So if you live in Philadelphia and you've seen the Bill Cosby impersonator, there's only one Bill Cosby impersonator. I kissed his daughter. And yes, that was my first kiss at 10 years old. It was nothing too explicit, nothing nasty. But yes, that happened. Oh, thank y'all being a mess in these comments. Ah, okay, yes. So any other stories we got coming down the pipe tonight? Okay. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good right now. It was not a tongue. Shout out to James Colwell. Surviving Kevin. Ooh, Lord. Ooh. Surviving me. Y'all trying me. The first time I got drunk, I remember that. Because I was 20. It was another day that was on a Sunday. It was a July. I'm going to say this was July 2005, because I wasn't exactly 21 yet. But I was close to it. And one thing that I used to go to New York all the time with my friends. We would go to the warehouse in New York, and they would try to get me to drink, and I'd be like, no, I'm not drinking, because I see how y'all act, and I don't want to drink. I don't want to act like that. Yes, that was me. And I was always a wallflower. Ooh, I was a wallflower, bitch. If I'm at the club, I might get me not a drink, but like a soda. And this is me watching everybody the whole time. And this is before cell phones. So I'm just holding the wall up, This is me. This is me the whole time. I might talk to some people. I might talk to some people and I might not. And that was me from about 16 until 20. I'm always in a corner. I was never a drinker. I was just a quiet person. And then my friends have moved to like near 29th and Cecil B. Moore, which is probably like maybe a 10-minute walk from my house. Probably 10, 15-minute walk. They moved around that area. And they had like a day party. No cash app. Thank you, thick madam. So they had a I hope I'm not. Am I taking too long to tell the story? I hope I'm not taking too long, because I'm reminiscing. So they had this day party. It was a Sunday. They had a day party, and I told my friend, I said, Javon, y'all probably seen Javon. He's never been in a video, but y'all probably seen him in pictures. I'd be like, this is one of my friends. I'd never show y'all. So I'm like, Javon, I don't really want to get drunk like y'all, but I want to feel nice. He gave me a sex on the beach. Or I don't even know what's in the sex on the beach. I know it's a light drink. It's a cute drink, something I don't drink now. But at that time, yes. I had about 5 of those drinks. And When I tell you guys, I broke my keychain, I fell on the floor. I just had myself a real good time. Oh, baby. Now, mind you, this is underage drinking at the time. But I enjoyed that drink. I did not throw up. But I was just drunk. I remember my keychain breaking. I didn't even live at home at that time. I wasn't even living home at this time. The first time I got drunk. Oh yeah. I had about 5 sex on the beaches. Tore my ass up. So yeah, that was the first time that I got drunk. So I'll tell you all the first time I went to the club at 21. So back in the day in Philly, there was this place called the 5 Spot. And the 5 Spot was like on 2nd, 3rd and Market, 4th and Market, somewhere around there. All right, but it was on one of these little cut side streets. But also at the 5 Spot, I believe that's where like Jill Scott and all of them would go and stuff like that. And I think Sunday nights would be like their gay night or whatever, and everybody from Philly would come. And I will always hear about the 5 Spot, and I just be like, well, you know what? I can't wait to go to the motherfucking 5 Spot when I turn 21. Now, if I got this right, my birthday was Sunday, November 20th, 2005. That's the first time that I was able to get into the club. If my birthday wasn't that Sunday, it was definitely that Monday. All I know was that I was going to go to the 5 Spot and I was going to drink and I was going to have a good time. So I was not living at home when I turned 21. I was not living at home. Okay. I do know that I visited, I'm giving you a backstory. I visited it had to be my birthday because I came to see my mom and my cousin, who I would call my aunt. She was like, why did you move? You ain't have to fucking move and hurt your mom like that. Like, she really got on me because I moved out. And I was just like, well, I gotta do what I gotta do and all this stuff. And I was like, it's my birthday. You gonna wish me a happy birthday? Shit, I'm 21. So yeah. And rest in peace to her because she's no longer alive. So I got dressed. I went to the 5 Spot, and all I know is that I got really, really drunk. I got drunk, and I know that I didn't work the next day. I came to my mom's house and I was on the phone with my now ex, and I was just talking and I was crying. I don't even know why I was crying, but I was crying and I was talking and I was just saying how much of a good time that I had. And I don't even remember having a hangover the first time I drank, but all I know is that the next day, my head was on fire. I was spinning. My head was fucking spinning from the drinks. And that's when I learned that you shouldn't drink light drinks and dark drinks because, bitch, your body is going to go through it. But that time, my first time at the 5 Spot, I loved it because it was like, I'm 21. I fucking made it. And I know for a fact that my birthday was on a Sunday because that Saturday night, my coworkers took me to Atlantic City. And the only way I could get into Atlantic City is I had to be 21. So when they driving me to Atlantic City, when it turned midnight, I was 21. So my birthday was on a Sunday in 2005. So that means I guess I gotta keep having my birthday parties on the Sunday because they be lit. So yeah, I know that I came to my mom's house after I left the club. I didn't go to where I lived at. So yeah, that was the first time that I got really, really tore up and I was crying and stuff. And I probably did throw up. But my times at the 5 spot, all I remember is Monday mornings, I would go to work drunk. Like, that is so bad to say if somebody see the shit. Like, it was, I was young. I think it's because I was young and my body really couldn't really take all that alcohol. And I learned about the Incredible Hulk. I had Long Island's for the first time. Rum and Coke. I was just trying everything. Just, I'm new to this. But yeah, so I've had some days where I would go to work and I would feel like a slug, basically. Basically, I would feel like a slug and I would drink coffee and it's like, you shouldn't drink coffee because it extends the feeling that you have. I'd be like, oh my God, I would get attitudes with people. All right. So how many stories is that? That's the first story. The first story is about the kiss. The first story I got drunk. All right. Yes. So maybe I could do a video series on this stuff. Shit, I might turn this into a video series. Do you feel that you and Mikkel have missed opportunities outside of this? No. And I'm not going to tell you all why. I'm just not going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about that. When did you lose your virginity? I'm not talking about that. I talked about that. I know I talked about it before, but I ain't talking about that tonight. I'm not going to do an extended story on me and Mikkel. I'll just talk about it by my damn self. Shit. Give y'all some story times. Okay. My first time meeting Mikkel. Okay. I remember the first time I met Mikkel. I first met Mikkel. No, I never, like, I didn't really meet Mikkel. Mikkel was my Facebook friend first. Not Facebook, bitch, MySpace. He was my MySpace friend first. And I would come home from work and stuff like that. And this is, oh my God, I don't want to say too much. But okay, all I know is that I had my top 8. But baby, Facebook, it's not Facebook, it's MySpace. MySpace. Oh God. I'd have met some people from MySpace. Anyway. So I was back in the day on MySpace, I would write blogs. Like I would write stuff and I would just post them. And people actually be like, I love reading what you write on your MySpace page. And I'd be like, thank you and stuff like that. And like by the time, like around the time Dreamgirls was coming out, I was excited and I would just make these random crazy videos and I would post them and they would take off. And I think I probably said something about Beyonce and it ticked Mikkel off. And Mikkel used to have this picture with his finger in his nose. That was his default picture. And I'm like, okay. And he said, I don't appreciate you saying this about my girl, all this and all that. So flashback to maybe like, to make this full circle, probably like a year later, I was back home and I was doing YouTube videos and I said some stuff about Beyonce he didn't like. And then I just was like, I remembered Mikkel because at my nephew's funeral, he got up and spoke at my nephew's funeral. And I'm just like, oh, that's the guy from not Facebook, MySpace. You know, and I was like, look at this queen. You know, that's the first thing I thought. Look at this queen. And he got up there and he started talking. And, you know, since I felt comfortable, like he know my family because he spoke at the funeral, I invited Mikkel to come to my mom's house and do a video with me on YouTube. And I remember that day we met. It was Friday, August 15th, 2008. I don't forget dates. That's crazy how I'm so exact and precise on dates. But that was Friday, August 15th, 2008. That's the first time that we met. And within that first 30 minutes to an hour, we pressed that record button, and it's been magic ever since. It's been magic ever since. And I would say chemistry that you can't create. You know, some people wish they had that kind of chemistry, but, you know, it just happened. It just happened just like that. Over Beyonce and Janet Jackson. Yep. Anybody got any other thing? I'm enjoying myself on this thing. Anybody got anything else to ask? I don't know if I have a favorite guest, but if I had to say at the top of my head, I'm right now, I would say Iyanla. I'm gonna probably always say Iyanla. But I don't really have like a favorite fave, like a one above everybody. You said my skin looks like I need my AC on. First, hold up. First things the fuck first. This skin is always popping, bitch. My skin always pop. And if I sweat, I fucking sweat. Oh well. But if you saw me in person, you're going to see that this motherfucker got good skin. You fucking play with me. Y'all see the pictures when I post them. Butter, bitch. Don't play with me. Talking about my skin. Fucking bitch. No, don't. You ain't even had to delete them. I was enjoying them. Hold up. You know, I know. Don't kick them out. Don't kick them out. Would you have an open conversation with Tamar? No, because I believe that the door. What did Nene say? The door is closed. That door is closed. The first time I met Brandy. Okay. Woo! Okay. The first time I met Brandy, I didn't even know I was going to meet Brandy. The first time I met Brandy, I didn't know I was going to meet Brandy. Okay. Here's the setting. Los Angeles, California. A Grammys party. Ow, Mikkel, bitch. Mikkel, no, I was over him that night. Ooh, I was over Mikkel. Okay. I was over Mikkel because he did not want to come to this Grammy party. And I'm like, bitch, you out your fucking mind. You need to come. Tamar said we need to go. You need to come because you don't know who we're going to meet. You don't know who's going to be there. And you need to be there. Oh, my God. I'll never tell y'all why he didn't want to come. But because that's not my business. But I was so upset with him. Oh, so upset with him. And So I put on this suit that I spent a ridiculous amount of money for, but I know I look good. It was a gray suit, and I bought it from Banana Republic. Beautiful suit. I wore the suit and I went to the party because I thought I was going to go to the Grammys, but that didn't happen. But I wore it to the party. The first person, when they tell me where to go, I don't even remember exactly where we were at. But soon as I came in there, I told them who sent me. I'm like, Vince, they're not letting me in. Vince, I need some kind of a pass. So I need something because they're not letting me up here. Blah, 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 blah. Vince sends somebody. They call my phone. They come get me. The elevator door opens. Who is it? Brandy. I'm like, ah! I'm like, oh my God. She must have been leaving. As she's coming down, I'm going up in the elevator. I'm like, oh my God. And she looked, I'm like, oh, well, I guess she knows me. I'm like, oh my God, can I have a hug? And she gave me a hug and stuff like that. And, you know, that was that. That was the first time I met Brandy. I know y'all probably thought that was going to be a big, long, dragged out story. But I'm going to tell y'all what else went on at that point. A suit from Old Navy. Bitch, I said I got my suit from Banana Republic. Ain't nothing. I know they're the same company, but no. That suit was everything. Don't fucking try me. I like this person. They're not trying to be too mean. Brandy never said my name, but she acted like she knew my ass, and y'all know. So I don't know. Probably she did know who I was. I don't know. So I go upstairs. Ooh, bitch, this party is popping. Soon as I walk into the room, I see Tamar and Vince, and I know exactly where I'm at. You want to know who the first person who saw me that knew exactly who I was? Kelly Rowland. She's like, oh my God. She had this face like, bitch, oh my God, what are you doing here? And Beyonce is sitting next to her. You're like, you know him? So I'm like, I'm just like, I couldn't believe it. And guess who else is sitting there? Serena Williams is sitting there, and she got this boot cast on, and Sierra is there. And I'm just like, oh my God. I ain't even have a drink yet. I'm like, Mikkel, bitch, you won't believe who's here. Beyonce is here. Oh, next thing I know, oh, this bitch. Oh, what's your address? What's the address of the club? Where you at? Such. And if you look on TMZ, there's this clip of Mikkel talking to Angie and Beyonce. I think she waves to him or something like that. And at that party, girls, I dropped my drink because of Sierra. I just got nervous. I'm just like, oh my God. Like, it was like some shady stuff going on. And I'm like, what? Like, I'm like, what? You know? And me and Tamar having our talks and shit, you know. I ain't going to say what we was talking about, but, oh, baby, it was so shady. Oh, it was so shady. Oh, it was so shady. Oh. But, yeah. That was a fun Grammys party. Oh, it was so nice. And I got to hear some of the politics that goes on with that show. I learned a lot. Let me just say, you know, you learn a lot by being quiet. You learn a whole lot by being quiet and not saying nothing. Saying nothing. No, Michelle was not there. She was not there. But bitch, I had to see my auntie. I saw Kelly, Beyonce, Serena Williams, and Sierra. Like we were literally right next to each other. So look, it was just like this. You see this set of topics? It was just like that, but different sections. And you could sit up on the wall and see each other. I think it was the Interscope party. I believe it was the Interscope party. Oh yeah, this is a long time ago. But I definitely I just sat there and I heard a lot of stuff. But I'm gonna tell y'all, it's a lot of politics when it comes to that award show. I learned a lot. I was like, oh shit. What? And guess what? I'll never say something. Never mind. I ain't gonna never say that. I ain't gonna never say that. But it's politics. It's politics. It's a lot of stuff that go on behind the scene. I'll probably take that to my grave. I won't talk about that stuff. But oh yeah, I had a good time. All right, so that's another party. All right. I don't care about Mama June getting locked up. I'm trying to make sure I don't get locked up. Shit. How long after you guys started did you do a video with Michelle at that restaurant? It had to be within a year and a half. We met Michelle. Within a year, I think we met Michelle in 2010. And I know that was a Saturday in January. It was a January. No, that was Saturday, February 13th. It was Saturday, February 13th that we met Michelle in 2010. And she was on Broadway. I believe that was 2010. Yep. My memory is so great right now. My memory is so great right now. And I was nervous because Michelle was like the first ever, I believe, celebrity that I've ever met. Did I meet her before Kelly? I believe I met Michelle before Kelly. I believe so. I believe so. Yes. And we was in Michelle's dressing room. She invited us to the show. Her assistant was from London. I wonder how her assistant is doing now. We got nice seats at the show. We went backstage afterwards, and she was so excited to see us. And she had some other people with her, and we went to Fridays. We went to fucking Fridays, and we ate. And the server, he like, you look like Michelle and such. I don't know if she told him, yes, that's me, but I know she had a nice game with him. So yeah, Michelle is a sweetheart. I wish people knew how much of a sweetheart that she really is. A lot of people say a lot of mean stuff about her, which is like unfair. Like, I can take that shit, but a lot of people are not built for that. And I don't care how much money you have or you make. Some people are just not built for that. And a lot of people love to tear you down. It could be something that you're very happy about, and everybody or a lot of people will see the negative in it. It's a lot of crab in the barrel mentality. It's really, really bad. They see you happy and they want to pull you down and bring you down. It's horrible. It's so horrible. But that's my girl. That's my girl. But she is a sweetheart. Yeah. She knows how to have a good time. I'll tell you all that. I know how to have a good time, but you know how to have a good time. Anything else? Anything else y'all feel we should discuss tonight? Okay. Um, I don't want to talk about the K Michelle interview because that's going to lead me to talk about Tamar, and I ain't ready to talk about her right now. In a negative light, I don't want to do that. When is the next live show going to be? Okay. Honestly, I don't know. We are penciling and we are really trying. We are really trying to get something in New York. So I'm gonna tell you all what happened. We talked about doing New York, and I'm just like, I'm not doing these prices in New York. I'm definitely not paying this amount just for this little bit amount of time in New York. So I was like, okay, so if we're not going to do New York, we can either do Philly or we can do DC. I'm not too big about doing DC because I meant Philly because I'm like, we did Philly last year and we should go somewhere else and not do Philly. We need to do either New York or we can go to DC. So we are like in contact with different venues. I found a venue in New York City that I really, really like. I'm waiting to hear back from the people. It's kind of stressing because I know exactly what I want. So, and I can't get it and I can't grasp it, you know. It's different. It's not difficult, it's disappointing. I really want to do this show in New York. And I feel like going to DC, it would be more like second place right now because I'm not ready to go to DC yet. But I was recommended a great spot in DC, and I think that spot is probably where we're going to do our next event. I'm definitely feeling that venue, but I'm just like, it's not right now. This new spot that I found in New York, I definitely want to do it. I'm like, okay, I'd want to do it. But when it's going to be, we are penciling in a date in a Saturday in August or September. Hopefully, we're able to give you guys a date very soon. I am like super excited about it, but I probably cry thinking about it because I'm getting frustrated and I'm getting upset because it's like right there. It's right fucking there. Like I know, but it's been tough. It's been tough. Some of these prices though, it's just like, oh my god, like what the fuck? Like it's bad. But I'm hoping this spot is great. Now y'all gonna make me cry. I don't want to cry. I know exactly. I know I want to go to New York. I know I want to go to New York. But y'all, if thank you, Black Cover Boy, for donating to the channel. I just feel like even if I don't, but see, that's the thing. I don't want to do the donations thing. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do the donations thing. I want to be able to. I know. It's a pride thing, and right now I feel like it's something that we can do. I feel like it's something that we can do. I know. Yeah, I definitely found a spot in New York that I like. I really, really like it. I really, really like it. And I'm just like, I hope that there are no issues with this place. Please don't have any issues. Please. Please, please, please. Can you do a meet and greet at the Roots picnic? I don't even think I'll be at the Roots picnic. And to be honest, I don't like the lineup at all. I don't like the lineup. I feel like the Roots picnics they have had better lineups than what they have now. I feel like this year is like a letdown. It's kind of like how Jay-Z Made in America was last year. But I won't be going to the Man Music Center. But y'all have a good time if you come to Philly. Shit. Just because you don't meet me at the Man Music Center, that don't mean that you won't see me there. I mean that you won't meet me anywhere else. When is the next blackout? I doubt there wouldn't be another blackout. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not opposed to it. We talked about, yeah, maybe we should do something, but we've never really got the ball rolling when it comes to that. And let me tell you something. I have a lot of things that I want to do, and I want my money to be right, so I can't be doing all kinds of stupid things. I want to do stuff that that's right. I would definitely want to do something for my 35th birthday. I want to go. I want to. I want to go to. I gotta go to WrestleMania. I want to go to the Essence Festival this year. I want to do a lot of things, so I got to make sure everything is right. And I want to. I want. I don't know what I want to do for my 35th birthday party. I'm like still undecided. Like I want to go to WrestleMania. I want to go to the Essence Festival. I want to see Janet in Vegas. I want to have a. I don't know if I'm gonna have a party or if I'm gonna go somewhere for my 35th birthday. It's like I gotta be careful with my tea, and I want it to be right. I need it to be right. I need everything that I do. I need to be right, and I need to be in order. So coming to Sizzle probably won't be an option. Yeah, I mean, I know someone who lives in New Orleans, and it probably wouldn't be a problem staying at that person's house. But um, I want to have a good time. You know, I want to have a good time. But I just want my finances to be right. Shit, that's why I'm like, I've been really like I'm gonna give me a part-time job. I don't care. Like I wouldn't mind getting a part-time job because there's nothing wrong with having extra money. There's nothing wrong with having extra money. Never nothing wrong with having extra money. So Yep, a part-time job, get this little, but I needed to be at the right time. You know what I'm saying? I don't need it cutting into other stuff that I like to do, if that makes sense. Excuse me. I should have a nice party. Yeah, I should have a nice party, but I want to go places. I want to do things. Like I want to go back to London. I haven't been in London in 6 years. I want to go back there. I really enjoyed that place. I loved it. I had a great time. I look forward into seeing the same people that I met and had a great time with. Like I look forward into that. I know like for the past 2 years I haven't had the chance to do that. Nor like I as much as I've wanted to, I cannot leave my mom here by herself. I would never. But damn it, I gotta have my happiness too. You know what I'm saying? I have to have my happiness too. So I kind of like pull myself back from a lot of things that I want to do because I want to make sure that stuff goes on right with my mom. And there's going to have to be a point where I have to pull back and just allow things to be the way they are because I have to be happy. You know what I'm saying? I have to be happy. Can't nobody make me happy but me. And I have to do things that make me happy. If that makes sense to some of y'all. Probably won't make sense to everybody. Random question: have you and Jay ever got? I would never be cool with Justin Jay. I need y'all to understand that. Anybody that disrespects your family, disrespects your mother, and do it on camera for money, that's not nobody you want to be friends with. I can feel bad for them and I can wish them the best, but that doesn't mean I have to be your motherfucking friend. You understand what I'm saying? It was to the point where I was ready to fuck him up. Like if I see him in Atlanta, it would be on site. Right now, that's not even where my heart is at because I'm past that. I feel like I'm grown and I don't even have to do that. And I feel like his karma has already gotten to him. And it's not because he has HIV that his karma has gotten to him. He has plenty other things that happen to him for his karma to get his ass back. So I don't even worry about that shit. But I would never be his friend. So no. I hope that clears everything up. What Kaya say? Next case. Okay, so I wanted Diggy and I wanted Ernest to come back onto the show, but we just haven't. We just the timing wasn't right to have them all back on the show for Jussie Smollett because that was going to be a whole panel video. Just didn't happen. And I'm glad I didn't promote it because if I promoted it and it didn't happen, y'all would have lost your fucking mind. So no, it didn't happen, but soon. I have Kaya's telephone number. I've never called her, but I definitely have her telephone number. She gave me her number a long time ago, and her phone number is still the same. But I've never called her. I've never called her. So, I haven't had a need to call her. I can't believe I told her that Kaya gave me her phone number. She really did. She really did. I have her phone number. And she has mine. But the fuck? Yeah. Me and Kaya, like, I have nothing against Kaya. I think a lot of stuff that she do is definitely for entertainment purposes. It's not because I think she's a bad person. And she's a Scorpio of all people. So anyway, I mean, I could say a lot without saying nothing. I don't really want to talk about the college cheating scandal. I didn't even want to talk about it yesterday. I didn't want to talk about it. I'm just like rich white people getting caught being rich and white. You know. Us Scorpios are mysterious people. And people will never understand the Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? Nobody will understand Scorpio like being a Scorpio. That's why I love us. We are a mysterious group of people, individuals. But anyway, is it okay if I log off? I think I'm gonna log off. I'm not going to delete this video. I haven't said anything that I feel ashamed about saying. I meant everything that I said tonight. And I feel like anybody can find this video with me a problem. If you really, really enjoyed this show tonight, I don't care if it's $1, you can cash at me. My cash app is the Scorpion. Can y'all see that? My cash app is the Scorpion. You can hit me up on that cash app and donate. I hope y'all can see that. Yes. You can donate tonight if you enjoyed tonight's show. Everyone, please like this video, share this video. I must say before I get off of here, and I know some of y'all saying please don't leave, so I might stay another 10, 15 minutes. Who knows? But I will say this, and I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish this because this is going. And I won't have no more alcohol until I walk my ass to the liquor store. And that's not going to be for a while because I'm enjoying my workouts. But I must say, tonight, I enjoy my little story time and talking about things that happened. You know what it did for me? It was very nostalgic. It was nostalgic for me. Ain't nobody fucking hack my cash app, so I ain't worrying about that. So it was nostalgic, talking about stuff from my childhood, talking about just stuff like it just is like, oh my god, I was happy to fucking talk about it. Stuff I forgot about. It's just dormant and never really thought about or talked about. But if you peel it back, you can find it somewhere, and I can give you a whole story. But this has inspired me to like really do storytime videos on YouTube because I don't really do them. I rarely do. Y'all might hear something like I tell you about when I was a kid, like, bitch, I did this, or I got my ass whooped, and yeah, bitch, and you know, but it's never like a good story time. So this gave me like an idea of what I'm going to do. And shout out to Decadence or Decadence. I believe that's Decadence for sending me a cash app. Thank you, Decadence. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, so that it was just fun. All right. If I gave y'all one more story time before I get up out of here, what do y'all want it to be about? Type it, type it, type it, type it in, type it in. I want to see. I want to see what y'all thinking about. Next week is the 22nd. I'm trying to think, like, ooh, maybe I could bring Eddie next week, but that's if Eddie up for it. I haven't seen Eddie in almost 2 months. Is this another one? Thank you, Black Cover Boy. Thank you again. Why I gotta talk about heartbreak? What the fuck? What else y'all want to hear me talk about? The first time I fell in love. Now y'all trying to go too fucking deep now. Come on. I've been drinking, but I ain't been drinking like that. Shit. Oh shit. Thank you, Ebony. Thank you, Ebony, for the Cash app. Thank you, Eb. I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. It might not be deep for y'all, but it's deep for me. Shit. Oh, my first concert. I don't really think that's a story time, but my first concert was seeing Destiny's Child in concert all the way in London. That was my first ever concert in my whole life. And my sister paid for this trip for me to go with her to London. And you know, a couple years later, I had to pay for her to go to Vegas with me. Ooh, my God, this is a long time ago. But that's what them YouTube coins was popping. I mean, really popping, 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 popping. So yeah. So she paid this trip. She paid for us to go to London. And of course, I paid for my ticket for the show. But I was like, listen, we need to go see Destiny's Child. They are going to be in London the same time we are there. And we went to London from like June 1st through June 5th. And it wasn't a long trip. It was like a Thursday to Monday or a Wednesday to Monday. It wasn't very long, but I enjoyed my motherfucking self. And we went to go see Destiny's Child on a Friday night in June. I believe it was June. And we walked. I believe we walked there. I don't think we took a cab there. I think we walked to wherever it was. And the ticket was only 40 pounds. And we were like, we weren't that far back. We had to be like 10th row or something like that. I'm like, 40 pounds for 10th row? Oh, bitch, we are in there. And that's the first time, like, I was like, oh, they really love Michelle over here. Like, they was going crazy for Michelle. I was like, oh, bitch, they love her. You know? And she did Heard a Word, not Heard a Word. Do you know? And I was like, this show is fun. I said, wait till these bitches in America see this show. Of course, they changed some stuff, like they pulled people on stage because they wasn't doing it in London. They didn't do that in London. So it was a whole different show. I mean, same songs, different show a little bit, but it was fun. It was really fun. So, yeah, that was my first ever concert. It was my first ever concert. Yep. Yeah, because you know, like you enjoying the show, and then when Michelle come out, a lot of people sat down. Like, bitch. And then you don't want her to fall down that spinning staircase. I'm like, oh my God, please, 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 please don't fall. Please don't fall. Oh my God. Be like, don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Yeah, she didn't fall. She didn't fall, thank God. But I love that peach dress she wore singing that song. Do you know? Do I still keep in touch with Jarrell? Yes, we keep in touch from time to time. From time to time. He's always in America. He's in LA, sometimes in New York. He came to Philly. I seen him one time he came to Philly, but I didn't see him the second time. You know? Yes, bitch. Hello Heartbreak is the song. Hello, 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 heartbreak. I know I ain't got the voice for that song, but yeah. I love Jarrell. Jarrell's a little bit too over the top sometimes, but I love him. I wouldn't change him for who he is. He has a personality. He has a beautiful personality. Sometimes a little bit too much, but it's a beautiful personality. And he's not afraid to be himself. He's not afraid to let loose, sober or intoxicated. He is not afraid to let himself go. All right. So listen, y'all. This has been a great night. I stayed on longer than I should have, but I really enjoyed myself. I'm sorry about the hiccup we had with the last video, and then I had to come back and fix it, and we had some more trouble, but we made it through. Dennis and Diggy. When y'all going to see them again? I don't know. Shit. Let me see what Den doing. Let me see if he pick up. Let me call him. Hey Siri, call Den on speaker.
Calling Den on speaker.
The service you are attempting to use has been restricted or.
Ooh, shit. I think that's the wrong number. That's the wrong number. That's the wrong number. I don't need y'all trying to read. Hey Siri, call Den Jones on speaker.
Calling Den Jones on speaker. You have reached the voicemail box of 26.
Nope, he's not picking up. I knew I called the wrong Den number. I knew I did. Y'all was looking at me like, bitch. That's the old number. Shit. That's the old number. That's the old fucking number. Shit. Let me see if Eddie pick up. Let me call him. He probably watching and shit. Like, I know this nigga ain't called me. Hey, Kareem. How you been? What's up, Eddie?
What's up?
What you doing? Don't say too much because I'm live, but what you doing? I don't do that because they trying to find out when you coming back on.
Hello, everybody who can hear my voice.
Yes, I already know what you doing, Pride. Is you doing what I think I know you doing?
What is what?
You know.
Whisper to me on the phone.
Huh?
I said whisper to me on the phone.
You did what?
I went to the gym today.
Oh, well, that's good. You know, I did not feel like working out today.
Oh, I just liked your video of you working out on Instagram.
Yeah, I did. I worked out, but I ain't feel like it because it's leg day, and I hate leg workouts. Oh my God, they are a killer. Yeah.
Yeah, I did a whole body workout today. I got to work early, so I wanted to do a quick, little session at the gym. You know, get it right, get it tight.
Amen. You know.
Yeah, so you alive?
Yeah, but I'm about to get up off here. I've been on here since like 8:45 or something like that. You know.
Okay. What time was it now? Where you at?
10:30.
Okay, about 10:30. About 10:30.
Yeah, I'm gonna play me some soccer a little bit and take my ass to bed.
Oh Lord, on a Friday? Well, we getting old, child.
Yes, right. But I'm like, I'm gonna go out Sunday. Yeah, I'm going out Sunday, and then I'm not coming back out until, or at least try not to, until Pride weekend. And,
well, I mean, that might be the plan, but you know, we still might hit up a bar or two because you know they open up the rooftop there on Fridays.
oh my God, it's open already?
No, it's not open yet. I think they open it up like around that time, around April time.
Yeah, well, I need to be, you know, I'm still trying to be careful with my drinks and stuff. I only had this little bit of drink I had left. I'm like, I'm gonna drink this, but I don't feel like, oh, bitch, I'm tore up. You know, I don't feel nothing like that. I just feel good, nice and good. That's all I need. You know, that's all I need. And
nothing wrong with that. I'm coming on Sunday too.
Oh, you are? Like,
yeah, so I'm gonna go up North Philly first and just visit my mom and them. And then I'll probably leave their house around like 6 and then head down there to the sugar house.
Yeah, I need to go get my I need to go to the ID place tomorrow and pick up my ID because I lost my ID and I have Eddie. Bitch, now you know again like it's an everyday occurrence. Like I know. Listen, I lost my ID for real. Like it wasn't in like it's not like in a pants pocket or something like that. It is gone for real. Like I done tore everything up. I looked in a laundry room. I looked outside. I looked in my room. I'm like, bitch, that ID is not here, and I don't know where it's at. So I need to get that, and I need to get a passport just in case. Like I don't know where my ID is. I can always use my passport.
How much you get your passport?
When we had the fire, I lost my passport. I don't even know.
That's right.
I don't know where it's. I gave it to my mom, and bitch, please, you don't even. you know that's it. That's over with, and that's the one that caught on fire.
You can always renew it because you already got it. You just gotta renew it.
Yeah.
Or just get a brand new copy. I gotta actually get a passport, so I got the whole application. If I want to be traveling outside these states.
Yes, and everybody. I believe everybody should have a passport. It's only $170. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Get a passport.
That much?
Yes. Last time I remember.
I'll keep my ass
Bitch, no, it's good for 10 years. Listen, you don't need a. You know you don't need a passport to Puerto Rico.
That's what I said. I'll keep my ass at Puerto Rico.
I'm about to. Oh, I know that's right. I'm like, bitch, you don't need no passport for that. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna get it.
But yeah, I don't know where the fuck my ID is, and I need because me and Malik was.
So what you gonna do for Sunday?
I'm going to go to the ID place tomorrow.
Is it open?
Yes, they open 8 to 4. PennDOT, yeah, they open 8 to 4:30 on Saturday.
The photo session. I mean, the photo booths are open.
That's it?
No, I'm asking because you know PennDOT is sneaky like that. They'll have certain days where you can go down there to renew your to take your photo.
No.
But I never heard of it being on a Saturday.
Bitch, don't scare me because they was like, we open all day, bitch. They said we open all day. It's a continuous flow. I'm running to the website right now. Eddie, don't play with me. Eddie, don't fucking play with me.
Did you fill out the? Did you get your ticket in the mail? You know they give you when you apply for it if you want to take a random picture. They give you.
I don't take my new picture until 2020, I believe. I think it's 2020. But you know, if you want to fly and stuff, you got to get the real ID. So that means you got to come down there with your birth certificate and your not your passport and your social.
But I'm saying that I'm not jinxing anything. I hope you be able to be smooth stuff. They might be changing policy.
No, but bitch, I'm trying to find what's going on, because if I can't get that ID, I won't be partying on Sunday.
What's going to know you? Kristen
I know, but you know,
and you promoted their event. So for them, I seriously doubt anything will actually turn up like that. We all know that you're above the age of 21.
Yeah, but you know what I don't like, bitch? I don't like paying for those drinks there.
Well, that's why you're not trying to get salty though.
No, I'm definitely not. But you know how you like. Well, I like to have a nice drink. Like if I went along, I'm not paying $14. You know, I'm cheap.
Well, see, I haven't been to this new spot yet.
Oh, girl, you gonna gag at these prices?
Because I'm gonna try to be drinking shit.
I'll be like, can I get a vodka and cranberry? Thank you.
Okay, I still got honey whiskey left over from last weekend. I'll try to take that with me and be good.
Yes.
And indulge in something else. You already know.
Amen.
Okay.
So I need to just I just need to make sure that this place is open. I don't know why I can't find the Penn Dot Arch Street. That's all I gotta do. I don't know what's taking so long to find that.
It's on where the 61 right there. It's on the same block.
Yeah. I just need, but I really need to make sure. Yeah, it's on 8th and it's on 8th and Arch. Yeah.
61's up there right in front of it.
Yeah. There.
Yeah.
I just need to make sure I have. I'm sorry, Eddie. I just need to make sure I know the amount it costs for a new ID, because you know they're going to send me
29 something. But this is what I'm confused about. Well, I don't know if it's different for ID or driver's license, because when I lost my driver's license, I had to go on to Penn Dot, the website, and then I had to pay online for them to send me the card to go back down there to take another picture, because I wanted a new picture. So that's why I'm confused, because maybe they just reissue the same one over again right there on the spot.
Yeah, well, I mean, if I paid online, they would probably mail it to me. But I ain't trying to get no ID mailed to me. Just give me my goddamn ID at the place. You entered a zip code and a county. Oh, shut. You know what?
So what time you getting down there tomorrow?
I mean, they're gonna be open like 8:30. I probably want to get there early. I don't know. 10 o'clock.
10 a.m. I think you should get down there. The earlier the better.
You right. You are so right about that.
No, I really think you should, because that way it won't dawn on you if you gotta be disappointed. It is what it is. But if you wait till like 3 or 4 o'clock or 2 or 1, then that's too late in the afternoon to be trying to take care of some business. So I think 10 o'clock is the best time for you to get down there.
Yeah, they're gonna be open. It say 8:30 to 4:15. Yeah. I'm gonna go in there and get it done.
Yeah.
Then somebody said, "Bitch, be there when the doors open."
True. But Kevin ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, and I don't know what check cash and place open, because I got to get a money order. They don't take no cash.
My God.
Yes, that's like so annoying. They don't take cash.
No, they don't. You can go to the postal office and get a certified money order, a postal money order.
Really?
Yeah.
But I'm sure they got a money order place somewhere right down there.
You don't know, because there might be one on Market Street, Check Cash's spot, like
Yeah.
on Market Street. I think you're still there.
I'll probably be there.
From
Yeah.
the gallery.
Yeah, I'll probably be there at 10 o'clock just to get this.
Yeah. But
Get
if
that.
not, you can go to the post office and get a postal anywhere.
Yeah, well, at least I know that I don't have to work out tomorrow, but I might do something. Shit. So you know what I do? I know they all in my business, but something I need to work on is my downward dogs and push-ups. Oh, I hate them bitches. So I need to.
Downward dog.
Yeah, it's like a yoga pose, but you can do it. You can go into a downward dog and to push-ups and to do squats and all of that. Like I want to work on that. That's what I might do.
Well, I told you you have one. I got one free trial run at my gym. So whenever you want to go with me, just let me know, and I can get you into my gym. And you got to pay nothing. And you can work out the whole day.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
And they got a sauna, and they got a jacuzzi pool and everything. You like it?
Ain't no old people in the sauna and stuff, right?
It's nothing but old white man.
I told you, yes. I just shook my head as I asked him. And I know what they in that pool doing.
I do what I do when I'm out. You have the whole gym to yourself, pretty much.
Well, yeah, we'll see. But yeah.
Okay.
Let me get you off this phone. I just wanted to call you because they wanted to hear your voice too and stuff like that.
Oh, well, I appreciate everyone. How many people we got in the room tonight?
We had over 200. Now it's 158.
Okay, well, that's still my type of number.
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone. Happy Friday. Enjoy your Friday. Be safe.
Yeah, and when you coming back on, you ain't been on since Christmas.
I know. Well, you just gotta let me know and let me book it. You know, when you tell me, I'll book it.
All right, we're gonna book Eddie soon, before his 35th birthday.
Yeah, exactly. I can't go on there now because my hair looks so nice. My hair looks like slavery.
Yes, that day was that last time. Y'all done got me high. I fell asleep, child.
Okay. Don't put all this out in the street like that, okay?
Well, it's too late now. Yeah. All right, Eddie. I'll talk to you soon. Well, talk to you Sunday. I'll see you Sunday. Oh, all right. Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right. Bye. Good night. A mess, child. Yeah, so listen, y'all. All right, y'all. I done gave y'all enough of my time. Now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn on some Riri. I'm not talking about Aretha. I'm talking about I'm going numb. I'm going numb. I'm going up. Some Rihanna. And I will talk to y'all soon. I enjoyed this night. You guys have inspired me to do those story time videos. Oh my God. I'm glad I forced myself to go on live tonight because I wasn't going to go live. But I'm glad that I went live because y'all learned a lot and I learned a lot. And I still might retell these stories. Shit, I probably left something out. No, I didn't. I remember them. It's clear as day. Shout out to James Caldwell for coming through. Shout out to all of you guys for coming through. I love you all. And I will talk to y'all soon. Peace, 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 peace. Be good, y'all. It's nothing left in this bottle. It's so empty. So empty. All right. Bye. Good night, as Eddie said. Good night.